Intercepts.
Fantastico.
Is that what you're here to show us today? Whatever that was.
It is, and I appreciate you seeing me.
Well, obviously it wasn't without some deliberation. I assume you know that.
And just so we're clear, I was one of the dissenting votes. Having our company in any way associated with fraud, that's just not something I'm comfortable with.
I understand. However, as I explained in my message, there was no intent of fraud. I didn't make any money from that endeavour. It was purely to test the code.
I fail to see how installing malicious code in vending machines used in public schools no less, was something you thought was worth your time. Frankly, I think you should be ashamed of yourself and we shouldn't even be sitting here.
When you say test the code, what do you mean? I mean, how does stealing pennies from school children in any way benefit your research?
As I explained, the accounting mistake, that fractions of a penny per transaction, that was meant to go the other way and keep some money in the students' pockets. It was simply an input error, and it was corrected. Overall, I'd consider the effort a success.
You consider stealing milk money from kids a success?
The machines were all successfully fooled. That's a giant step in this pursuit.
How do you mean? I mean, I'm failing to follow here.
This is ridiculous. I knew we never should have agreed to this.
Fantastico. The quickest way out is to first go in.
What the hell is that?
This is Fantastico.
It looks like a paint can with mittens glued to its side.
That's what my wife used to say. Check your back pocket.
What? What is it talking about?
I don't know. I guess check your pocket.
That's crazy. I've been sitting here this entire time. And why is it wearing mittens?
Mysteries of the word plague one and all. Now, please check your back pocket.
Oh my god. Fine. My wallet. That's the big reveal? The wallet I had in my pocket?
But is it yours?
Yes. This is the exact wallet I put in here this morning. Dr. Malkeson, what the hell is this?
You're holding your wallet, right?
Yes, but I fail to see how this horrendous magic trick is in any way supposed to impress me.
The key to simulated or artificial intelligence is deceit, wouldn't you say? That's why we have the Turing test. We are trying to see if simulated consciousness can deceive us, to make us believe that they might be hearing our words, processing them, and then formulating new thoughts of their own and sharing them with us, right?
And this paint can with mittens on its side and what looks to be a calculator glued to the top. That's what it's doing?
Yeah, I'm confused by the look as well. Why not just use a computer or tablet to run this code?
Why are weather balloons not invited to any weather events?
Weather balloon? What does that even mean? I can't imagine this little pile of junk could pass anything in regards to the Turing test.
Just spitting out non sequiturs is not consciousness.
It is if they are fantastic.
Okay, take it easy for a moment, Fantastico. The vending machines, the code is either 1 or 0, yes or no. But with our code, and with the algorithm within it constantly creating numbers that skew the line of 1 or 0, we were able to get the machine to make a decision. A very basic one, but it was choosing whether it thought something was 1 or 0.
I'm sorry, wasn't it also depriving thirsty kids of milk?
Just a few, and with the Turing test, we are choosing whether it's consciousness or an AI program, right?
I suppose I could see what you're saying, but just barely.
A dense brain tends to live inside a thick skull.
What the hell did this little idiot just say?
Exactly! You're feeling frustration at a thing you have already declared was impossible to take serious as a being. You just called something an idiot that has mittens attached to it with pipe cleaner and a glue gun.
But the heart is attached with love and care and, of course, magic.
Okay, so you can make people moderately agitated with a paint can. Who cares?
Well, if we can get a program to decide 1 or 0, and we can get a human to decide real or not real, what's the next level of skepticism?
Yeah, I don't know, but if it involves stealing from kids, you're out of here.
The money went back to the kids. They ended up with more on their cards in the end.
Fine, but what is it? What is the third level?
Look inside your wallet.
Oh, now hold on. We didn't even establish something that could be inside of it. Don't you need to draw a card or something first?
Cancun is a lovely destination, but people will tell you it's all about the journey.
Did you even program a response algorithm into this piece of junk, or does it just spit out non sequiturs?
Spitting out seeds is also a chance to plant new life, if you do it right.
I suppose that's for you to decide. Magicians ask questions. Do they always have to sync up and make sense? If you transcribed a magician's act, Would it make sense or pass the Turing test?
You're saying this paint can is a magician?
Would you like to pick a card?
I would, but there's nothing in your mittens.
Only a novice needs to touch. True magic is from the heart. What card is in your heart?
What?
Was it a jack of clubs?
What? If I say yes, can the meeting be over?
That actually was.
So it just guesses randomly.
Or does he? You see, magicians can choose inaccurately as sort of a distraction to a much larger trick. It gives us more flexibility in ones and zeros. Even when you're certain the answer is wrong, you can't be certain the wrong answer wasn't planned.
I still haven't heard your card choice.
It was the Jack of Clubs.
Like licorice in space, it's not for everyone. For the skeptic, what is your card?
Come on.
It's up to you.
I'll say, and I can't believe I'm saying this to a calculator taped to a paint can with mittens, but I'll say it to a diamond.
Like a man who walks down a road too long, the pavement will start to blur.
What?
What?
Check your wallet.
Oh, come on. Again with the wallet? All right, I'll check. There's nothing in here.
Right, but that's the point. You chose to believe in magic, if only for a moment. That unlocks an entire new realm of possibility.
We're done here. Get out.
But with just a bit of funding, think of what we could accomplish.
And take this piece of crap with you. Get out.
No downside of being a wizard.
I'm afraid we can't offer funding for paint cans, Doctor. I'm sure you understand.
But you chose a card. You looked in your wallet. You believed. That's the point.
And my point is that your heart is dead. No, who would do this to Fantastico?
Thank you for coming in.
Who will repair this broken heart? One of my mittens fell off. Oh, Fantastico.
Ooh, where did this come from? Did you put the milk card for the vending machine in my wallet?
Did I put a vending machine card from an elementary school in your wallet?
Ta-da! Fantastico!